Hi, I'm Sean Donahue,
And I'm Joseph Lux.
and we're watching A Phantom of Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Welcome to another video here on Phantom of Haunted Hill. Hello everyone, welcome to another video here on Phantom of Haunted Hill. I'm Mike, your Phantom. I know I promised a musical video, some grindcore stuff, but this past weekend I was on a short little vacation to a place called Coffville. No, I'm joking. It was really called Clear Your Throatville, but so me and my friend, yeah, you know her, Sinistra. You've seen her in many videos on this channel. We went out this Memorial Day weekend, had a short little vacation. We even went to check out a movie early in the morning. What movie was that, Phantom? Let me tell you, shall I? Well, The Strangers, Chapter 1. Sinister liked it a lot more than I did. It is the third film in the Strangers. I guess they're trying to turn it into a big franchise. Why didn't you just leave the first one? The first Strangers with that goddess, Liv Tyler. That movie's frightening. I love that movie. That movie's allowed in my horror collection. I think I saw the second one, but I'm not sure. So we'll hit it up with the third one that I just saw this weekend. It is directed by Renny Harlin, who has directed many other films we have known and seen. Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, Cliffhanger, Deep Blue Sea, did Prison, which is a really good film. Die Hard 2. Adventures of Fort Fairlane with what's that comedian's name? I'm drawing a blank, but so whatever, you know his name. Hickory Dickory Dock, Andrew Dice Clay. That's so yeah. So he's had some great films and some duds and some ones that are not of interest to me. I don't care about Sylvester Stallone in Cliffhanger. I don't like Bruce Willis. Why would I see Die Hard 2? Give me a frickin' break. But hey, Prison. I'm getting my popcorn in line. Yes, indeed. So let's talk about The Strangers, Chapter 1. There probably might be some sort of a spoiler, just so you're aware. I may spoil it for you if you wanted to see it. I mean, the film's really not that bad. It's about Madeline Petch, who plays Maya, and her boyfriend, Froy Gutierrez, her boyfriend, Ryan. They're celebrating their 5th anniversary together. And they're not married, but so they're off to, wherever. And they stop to eat. When they come out, the car does not start. Lo and behold, I'm a mechanic. I can have that fixed for you by tomorrow. So, well, where are we going to stay? Well, there's an Airbnb over there in the cabin. Okay, so they go to the Airbnb and the guy, they're just welcomed in, I guess. And suddenly, is Tamara home? No, you got the wrong house. So basically, this film ain't nothing but a really shitty remake of the first one, in my opinion. I mean, it's filled with one horror cliche after the other. It's just incredible. I mean, it's interesting to watch, but you're watching it and you're like, yeah, I've seen this in how many movies? I saw this and how, I've seen, I mean, come on, where's some originality? Anything going on? Do you really need to turn this into a franchise and completely ruin the entire first movie? As a matter of fact, here it is right here. The first one. This is the only one that should have been made. Okay? This new one, sure, it's raking in big bucks. So freaking what? It doesn't make it a good movie. Doesn't make it a movie anyone wants to see any further once they've seen it. So it's based on the book The Strangers, of course, written by Brian Bertino. And that's another complaint I had. Like I just said, they want to turn this, it seems, because chapter 2 and chapter 3 are coming out later this year, supposedly. So they're trying to turn this into a franchise, completely ruining it. What else does Hollywood do? They ruin everything. You know, if there's a franchise I enjoy, it would be the Amityville franchise. Because at least for the most part, you've got some interesting stuff going on. Some of the films have more comedy involved. Some of them are real stinkeroonies. And they're still at least interesting to watch. My friend Jessa Flux, she's just signed on to star in another Amityville movie coming that's going to be made. Amityville Barbie. Tell me, would you rather see Amityville Barbie or The Strangers Chapter 2? I know my answer. So, so needless to say, near the end, we get told it will be continued. And this is after Maya, who we think is dead now, because her boyfriend is. But she's in the hospital. I spoiled it. But whatever. Every time I watch a video where the person gives away spoilers, I always forget it as I'm watching the movie anyway. So there you go. So there you have it, The Strangers Chapter 1. Here's what I have to say about that book. Shut them pages. Shut them pages. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've had some medical stuff going on. We had this vacation this past Memorial Day weekend. I've got serious teeth problems. And of course, I'm going to be in total agonizing, deathly, murderous pain by the time I actually call a dentist. Right now, Dentac with that little, it tastes like mint. You put it on there and it gets rid of the pain. You can use it up to 4 times a day, I read. Yes, that's my doctor, Dr. Dentac. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time, and we'll see about getting that video going. You know what's kind of made me not want to do it right now is the fact that whenever I do a musical thing, of course, I play the band songs in their entirety because I want you to hear the band and get turned on to them. Well, some of the bands give you copyright strike. How Roy on Death Metal Podcast and Necron, they get away with it, probably because the stuff they play is so obscure. But I'm playing stuff that I would play on that I do play on my radio show. So we'll get something going on there. I hate to do a video where we just do samplings. Well, we can get away with 12 seconds before the copyright strike. Fuck that, man. You get no taste of anything. So we'll see what happens here on Near the Phantom of a haunted hill. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep growing, and growing, and growing, and growing, and growing. Thank you.